imagine how Jesus was very sad sharing this parable about the rich man, because he sees unending pursuit in human race in every age and generation for the safety, for security, for comfortable life, for storing the goods to have a safe tomorrow. And how easily we fall into the trap of focusing too much on making our life secure and not taking more care of what really matters in God's eyes. I see how this gospel is personally challenging for myself too. I have a lot to work on that because I like toys. I like gadgets and doing different researches. My undergrad was computers and science, and I see how times it is an obstacle for me. I'm wondering why I don't have time for reading books, playing guitar, or doing something for fun. Because so much time I spent on Amazon looking for something, and checking reviews, trying to find the best thing with the lowest cost, and it just takes so much time. And I don't like really doing shopping, so it's just easy to open the tablet and check something on Amazon. And I see how it's just easy to look for things that are really not important. It's nice to have a little other gadget, and how those gadgets just fill up my space, my time, and take me away from what I'm supposed to do, even just enjoying the life, serving you more and praying for you more. And then, well, the rich man, the parable is not every one of us, because truly every one of us is a rich person in God's eyes. Not only material categories. In material categories, even the homeless person in the United States has a much better life than many, many people in third world countries. So we are blessed. But even spiritually, we are blessed. We have a lot. We just don't see it, how much we receive from God every day, and how much care He offers us. This is why the responsorial psalm, if today you hear His voice, harden not your hearts, is used today. It's not from this psalm, not from the Psalm 90. It's from Psalm 95. It talks about Israel when they wander on the desert after exile from Egypt, going to the promised land, and how Israel is mourning against God. God provides for them water, manna, the birds to give them some meat, and they're still mourning, they still complain, it's still not enough. And maybe sometimes our lives is like the life in the desert, our gifts and blessings, you say that it's really not too much, God. You know, I could really have much more blessing. I could use much more gifts, much more strength from you. It may be like a life in the desert, but still, we are blessed by God. Still, He provides for us everything we need. It is me who don't use it enough, who don't open my heart enough. Because even temptations, He gives everyone enough grace to say no to temptations. It is me and you who choose something different, who don't use the grace He offers us. It is challenging to see that I am the rich man, that I have many reasons to be thankful, even if sometimes it doesn't look like I am really rich in many ways. But the gospel calls us to change our view on life, to be more thankful, to appreciate what we have, and try to be more open on God's vision, what He calls us to do, how we can use our efforts, time and talents for His kingdom, and not only taking care of ourselves. So let us pray for that grace, that we may see how blessed we are, that God give us enough, that we are rich in His eyes. It is we who need to see it. It is we who need to be more thankful and start even more worrying about His kingdom, not only about our kingdom.